As a trade union ourselves, I mean, the amount of reps, activists that we actually have nationally, I don't feel I've done half of what most of them have done. So basically just to even be nominated, is a great privilege. Then to actually be told that, you're joint winner along with someone else, it's a wee bit mind-blowing at times, just don't know what to think. But at the end of the day, it's not just me, it's everybody else. It's we're not a single unit. We are a trade union and we all have a part in it. So my success, or the fact that I've won part of this award, is down to all the reps that I've had the great privilege of working with. Reps that I've helped develop. The rep in my own workplace that helps run things while I'm not there. This award is actually for all of them. It's not me, it's every single person within the Eastern Division. We've got a fantastic division down there. We're the #1 division, and the reps that we've got are second to none. The amount of reps that we have nationally that give up their own time, do stuff in their own workplaces, do stuff within their own work time, and do stuff in their own time, just to try and represent members and make sure that members are treated fairly. It's not just recruitment, it's the representation, it's retention, it's looking after our members, because at the end of the day, Usdaw is the members, it's not the reps that's out there, it's not the divisional officers, it's not John Hannett, it is the members. That's the people that actually count. And for us, every single day when you go in there, if you do a case or give somebody some advice that may help them to sort out a problem or help a company, redo the way they do any of the disciplinaries or any of the procedures, and you can make a slight difference, that's a result every single day. To hear your name called out is it's something you don't expect to hear. Myself personally, I go out there, I do a role that I'm asked to do, I do a role I'm passionate about. I'm not looking for a slap in the back. As I've said before, we're all one team. So this award, I'm taking it back down the road, and it's for every single rep and every single member and activist that we have within the Eastern Division.
It was an absolute honour and privilege. When you're sat there and you're listening to everybody's description of what they've done and hearing what everybody's achieved, you're thinking, yeah, okay, I can see probably not the strongest category yet. And then to hear your name being called out, it's like, well, I went a complete blank really. My wife sat next to me, sort of like, oh my God, you won. And I was like, Christ, I really have, haven't I? And then I could see John sort of flagging me to come on up, because I was waiting for Gary to come on up for his, or to be announced as well. And I was sort of stood out there, and my heart stopped, well, I think it went from stationary to, it was beating so much I could start feeling it pounding in my head as well. So it was an absolute adrenaline rush and a real buzz. It was really great. Everybody that takes on the role and fulfills their role to the best of their ability is fantastic. We've got so many reps out there that do such a great job. To be nominated to come up to here in the first place is an achievement in itself, but to walk away with one of 8 awards, I mean, that's as good as it can get really for a lay rep and member. It's fantastic. We were below 40% when I became a rep, and we're now sitting at about 87%. So a lot of work's gone in. There's been a lot of help and support from fellow reps. We've brought new reps on at the same time, which they look at myself and my existing rep Penny for guidance and help. So, I mean, it all helps. I've been through the academy program and out for Sandown for a couple of years. So whatever I've managed to achieve in other workplaces, whether it's been Tesco, Sainsbury's, Morrison's, motor services, I've tried to do the best I can, and I've brought that back to my own workplace as well. I've never had my name mentioned and retweeted so much on Twitter since I've been on Twitter, so So no, it's fantastic. I've been tweeted by my divisional officer, by Chulo, by Usdaw Union. Then other people that have seen it, they've then retweeted and favorited. So by the time I sat back down, I had about 14 different tweets coming through, all mentioning me. So it's unreal.